Here is the new Simpsons Classics HQ. It doesn't look much right now. However, with a lick of paint, some cars, some tools, we're going to paint the floor as well because it's horrendous, we can make this the place to work. The biggest thing with this place, we can weld. And this is where the saga goes a bit sideways. That brings us kind of up to date, guys. As you can see, I'm sat in the Mini. We're not in the new workshop. Hi guys, welcome back to Simpsons Classics. The channel and me are still very much here. However, the last video, we need to talk, don't we? So yeah, we need to talk. So I'll cut a long story short. I did the last video moving into the new unit. So there's a lot I didn't film doing that. We've moved in. Everything was really, really positive. Now, this is where it gets harder, why I've not been able to talk to you guys very much about it. I moved into that unit, or attempted to move into unit, didn't have everything fully in. And you know, basically, long story short, the block of units, so to speak, it was a divided up barn. People or person or a group of people, I guess you could call it, because it's a victim of crime in another unit, has ruined it for everyone else. Now, I can't say any more about it. There's legal implications on me. However, I can't get into the unit. I can't do anything in there. I can't, for months I've not been able to access anything. So I still haven't got a clear way forward with anything yet. So forgive me for being quiet on the channel. Trust me, I didn't want to. I was so excited to move into that unit, get on with the minivan, get on with one of the Amazons. Obviously, still got this thing with me at home. I've turned down, or had to turn down, some really good, exciting sponsorship deals for the channel. I was teeing everything up for it to be a really, really good, fun year, guys. That was back in February. You know, we're as I'm filming this, we're bordering on July, and yeah, it's been hard to even get any words out. I've not been able to talk out really because of the legal implications. Still can't really say a lot, so please don't ask me questions because I can't answer them. However, there's an ongoing battle in the background, and yeah, I don't know how it's going to go, you know, so I haven't been able to talk. However, I've not been like quiet. We have been sorting stuff out in the background to try and work again. Before I go any further with what's going on, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, the subscribers, the members, the Patreons, people that have been flurrying to buy merch. You know, I can't thank you guys enough for that. You know, I haven't put you a video out. I haven't really put much content out because I haven't had anything to give you. I can't do it. I'm physically have my hands tied. So the fact that you guys are behind me, honestly, I can't tell you how much that feels. It just feels like we have a real community here, as in genuinely lovely people. But before we move forward, like I say, a massive thank you to you all as a group. I do this, you know, to document everything I'm doing to help you guys and to give you guys entertainment, and you can learn and we can discuss and we can all move together with our classic cars. That's the whole point of this channel. One person in particular, I did a video of him at Christmas and I haven't even been able to talk about it because when I spoke to him I said I'm getting a new unit and it's all gone wrong. I'm going to drop a little bit of footage in now, filmed back in December. This thing had its roof rack on with its fairy lights. Hi guys, so I said we needed parts of the Amazon. We bought another car. No, we haven't really. So this is Alex and 2 Skints of Scrap. Hi guys. Go and check out his channel, seriously. Like, he's got an Amazon donor car and an Amazon here, plus loads of cool motorbikes and stuff like that. So we're down in the Christmas period in a little Mini. and we've just found the elusive parts we're after for the 64. So thank you, Alex.
Welcome,
make sure you go and check his channel out, and I'll put a link in the description below for you guys. So let's get on with some work now, shall we? And yeah, Alex from Too Skint to Scrap helped me out with some bits I was looking for both the Amazons. So we got the window trims for the rear of the saloon, and a gear shifter for the estate, which was missing. Cracking channel, really nice chap. Sorry Alex for taking so long to get this little shout out for you, but mate, massively appreciate it. I love meeting you and your dad. Honestly, it was so fun. Cracking car that you're doing, and the channel really, you know, is going in the right direction, and honestly you're going to go far with it, man. So keep doing what you're doing, because I really enjoyed, you know, seeing what you do and talking to you. But yeah, thank you very much for helping out with them parts at Christmas. I really hope you had a good New Year, and hope everything's going well. I am following your channel, so yeah, you're doing good, man. So thank you very much. So guys, say thank you to is Doug Hall. Doug has been a long-term subscriber of the channel. He always watches the videos, and yeah, he sent me some new lights for my new workshop, free of charge. Just sent them to me and said, put these up, these will help you out. They'll all go up in a workshop soon, Doug, I promise, but not that one, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you very much, Doug. While I'm saying thank you to everyone, you know, some people in particular that have really stuck by me. This has been quite a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but they've supported me through it being good and bad throughout all of this. So my girlfriends, honestly, can't thank you enough. You've been there, you've been a rock. You've helped me move. You've helped me move again, and you've helped me move again, and you've helped me revamp everything to get things going in the right direction again. So thank you so much for that. I really can't thank you enough for that. Of course, Jackman, he's always there, you know, plugging away, doing his own content, which will come through to you soon. But as a general rock and a massive asset to the channel, I can't do this without you, dude. So thank you so much again. It has been a tricky time, it really has. Richard, for moving the stuff from the original place to the so-called new place. Thanks again, mate, for that. You know, I've not been able to say thank you for that properly, but yeah, everyone that I know and I hold true and close to me is behind all this, and the channel will progress. I promise you guys, it will. We've just had a bit of a setback, so we grow from it, don't we? We grow and we move on. So what's happening next? So let's end this video on a high, shall we? The minivan. We're set up to work on it again. So the two cars we're really going to focus on is the minivan and the Volvo Amazon Estate. We've actually set a bit of a deadline for the Volvo Amazon Estate, something we want to use it for. So both these cars are going to be my focus. We've managed to salvage this much off the channel and what's kind of gone on this year. So like I say, I won't go into more detail on it over the channel. It is a bit of a sensitive subject. However, I had to bring a video out to you guys, but I had to wait for a time to speak to you all. Before I go, obviously a massive thank you to everyone I've mentioned previously in this bit of video. I can't do it without you guys, genuinely can't, and it means the world to me. Minimine, massive continued support. I popped in and saw Nick only a few weeks ago, and yeah, we bought some bits for the sidewalk, and it's just great. Such a great company. They're doing so much, so go check out their social media and use the discount code on the screen for 10% off when you spend £15 or more on their eBay store. I can't tell you how much that helps the channel. It really does. Plus it keeps bringing people over to Minimine and buying them really awesome bits and pieces for your car. So please go check them out. I will massively appreciate it. And while I'm on that subject, Hawthorn Mini Works, like new sponsor. I will do a video on all the bits and pieces and stuff. But everything has been behind lock and key. Like you can imagine, I can't get hold of it. But Hawthorn Mini Works, they've been chatting to me all the way through this, keeping tabs with me and just asking how I am, and that is like the biggest thing for all this, asking how I am, what's happened, are you okay, and genuinely checking in. So Hawthorn Mini Works, we've got a lot of work to do together. I appreciate that. I really can't wait. And one big thing is they sent me this for the new workshop from Hawthorn Mini Works. So a big sign to put up on the wall in here, and I haven't even been able to unwrap it because it hasn't gone into the new workshop, has it? But this is my new workshop. So thank you very much, guys. It will be going up, I promise you. So before I go, there is one last thing I want to say. I will be appearing at some race events for Mighty Minis soon, so that's going to be quite fun. So watch this space. There's a couple going on this year, and I'm going to try and get to as many as I can. But yeah, there's a little bit of different stuff coming for you. So I promise you I'll be back. We are back. Projects are back. Everything's still as it is. We've just squashed it all down. Catch you soon.